Kaylynn Iglesias from Utica College. Kaylynn, welcome to the show.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
Yes.
I'm good, thanks. How are you guys?
Good. What do you do there at UC?
I work in admissions, and I teach.
Very good. And how old are you, may we ask?
I am 29.
It's pertinent. You're not supposed to ask a woman's age, but with regard to this story, I think it's interesting as you're searching for your birth family. How long have you been doing this?
Well, I tried when I turned 18, and I tried for a good probably 2 or 3 years with just no luck. And then life sort of got in the way, and it got put on the back burner for a while.
And what avenues did you try to explore at that time to find your birth family?
There's several different, there's like adoption.net, and New York State, you can register with the adoption registry and get your non-identifying information sent to you, which I have, and it gives you basically just the same information that my parents were given at the time of my adoption. So there's different people out there, they're called search angels, that are willing to help people try to find their birth family, and I tried with several of them, and there was just nothing turning up. So, like I said, as it just, every avenue was a closed door, I just decided to take a little break and had a child of my own, and life got in the way. So
now
I was on pause for a while.
Few years down the road, a different approach with social media, and how is this working out for you?
This has been absolutely insane. When I shared my post the other day, within 24 hours, I had over 800 shares.
Wow.
Which was insane. I expected a lot, but not that much.
Up to over 1,000 now, I believe.
Is it? Oh, my gosh. I haven't even looked. So, wow. I mean, I can't even keep track of the people that are reaching out. And now these search angels are reaching out to me and saying, we want to help. And other people are trying to help. I actually found one of the caseworkers, that was one of the social workers that handled my adoption, and got to meet her, which was wonderful and a beautiful thing. And she's trying to do what she can for me. It's really just been so overwhelming and fantastic.
Wow. Now, run back a little bit in case I missed some of it here. Where were you born?
I was born right here in Utica, at St. Luke's, at St. Luke's, and I was given up for adoption right at the time of my birth. I had a 2-year-old sister and a 4-year-old brother that were also surrendered at the time that I was given up.
And a lot of times, folks ask the question, why now? Why are you searching for your birth family? What kind of answers are you looking for?
I really ultimately want my brother and my sister. I feel like that is a relationship that we could still have if they want it. And if not, that's fine too. I'm prepared for that as well. But I just feel like we didn't give each other up, so we should be given the opportunity to find each other if it's possible. And I guess with my birth mother, I really first and foremost want to thank her for giving me a better life, because the family that adopted me was more than perfect and have been so supportive and so wonderful. And they are my family. I have a family. I'm not looking for another family by any means. I'm just curious. Who do I look like? Who did I come from? I know where I came from. I'm an Iglesias. There's no question of that. It's just that, like, you see people look like their mother, they look like their sister. That I just don't know that. So.
Yeah, of course. I can identify a little bit with this. My folks split up before I was 1 year old, and I never got to meet my dad until I was 16 years old. And it was quite a powerful experience, because I didn't know my dad all through my youth. And when I finally met up with him, it was quite a story. I'll tell the full thing another time on the air. But so I can identify with what you're going through, for sure.
Absolutely. It's such an overwhelming experience. And like I said, if it doesn't happen and it's not meant to be, that's absolutely fine. And I'm totally prepared for it. But if it does happen, that's great. And at least I'll never have the regret of not trying.
Numbers, if folks have any maybe help, maybe you recognize Kaylynn's voice or something like stranger things have happened, you can call us at 624-0870. You can also text our show at 623-0373.
I think the way you went about it on social media and Facebook is actually pretty unique and fantastic. You posted a picture of yourself holding a large sign with, all the information, introducing yourself, where you came from, and what you're trying to do, and asking folks to help, please, and share this information.
I'm looking at that right now, Jay. Actually, I just shared it on my Facebook page, too. Hopefully we can, this is just, it's exciting.
Thank you, guys. It's insane. Like I said, I expected maybe 200-300 shares, and over 1,000 is nuts. And I appreciate every other social media network out there has been like reaching out and sharing, and it's just been people that I don't know, friends of friends. It's nuts.
Do you have any idea as to your heritage in terms of just looks? Have you studied that at all?
I do, and that's what that non-identifying information is. I know that my birth mother was like 4'11" and 95 pounds, strawberry blonde hair, green eye. Like, you have all of that information. It's basically everything but contact information that they give you.
Right.
And are you aware if your brother and or sister are around the area still?
I don't know. That's what's hard is when we were surrendered, they went to a private adoption where mine was closed, and what that means is they were probably placed with either someone in my birth mother's family or prearranged somehow through a lawyer or something to that extent. So basically, in order to find them, I almost have to find her.
Right.
Because she would have that information.